Welcome back to NFL Moneyline with Jay Pike. We are 3 seasons deep into this bad boy, and the spirit of football is visibly inside me. I'm talking third trimester here, and this baby is ready to break the huddle, if you know what I'm talking about. Now, I probably shouldn't be drinking alcohol right now as a pregnant man, but then again, I probably shouldn't be pregnant because I'm clearly a biological drunk. So, before we get started, I'd like to make a quick phone call and schedule an AFC section on this bastard child of mine. I'd like to AFC section Patrick Mahomes.
Thank you for calling the LGBTQIA+ hotline. How may I help you?
Yes, I would like to identify as a winner this year, and I want to change my pronouns to Lucky and Chance.
And who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
This is Jay Pike from NFL Moneyline.
Okay, Jay Pike from NFL Moneyline. Let me just take a look at your profile for 1 second. Oh, I'm sorry. It says you were born a loser and your pronouns are jinxed and cursed.
No.
So there's nothing we can do.
No. That was last year. I was a loser last year. This year, I'm a completely different person, and I want the world to see me as a winner.
Well, it just doesn't work like that. I'm sorry to say.
What are you talking about?
You can't change the way the world sees you sometimes. And it's
please.
unhealthy to attach your emotions to other people's acceptance.
What if I get that prescription drug that blocks out all the bad luck that my body produces?
Now, first of all, those types of drugs are very expensive and they only create future problems down the road. You might win 1 or 2 bets in the beginning, but you'll end up losing it all later in life. Trust me on that
What
one.
if I get my losing tendency surgically removed from my body?
Well, that doesn't work either, I'm sorry to say.
What? I'm talking about both tendencies. Cut right off, and all the dick moves that I make during the football season.
Listen, just be happy with the life God gave you. If you don't want to be a loser, then change your behavior and stop gambling.
Okay.
You don't have to change your body just because you feel a certain way.
I hear what you're saying, but I'm going to have to strongly disagree with you there, sir, because I think winning and losing
It
are actually...
is ma'am, you pathetic loser.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Don't you call me sir, you complete loser. I am a woman.
Oh, shit, dude, I'm sorry. I was just so caught up in my own transitioning.
I
to
am
winning.
not a dude. You stupid loser. Stop misgendering me.
Well, I'm not a loser. I'm a winner, bro. How many times do I have to say it?
Stop triggering me, you hateful, degenerate loser!
You're the one with all the hate speech against people who are winning.
You don't recognize a beautiful woman when you hear one?
Well, you know what? I'm sorry. Let's just forget about this whole conversation and let's try to find something that we can both agree on.
What are we gonna agree on, your small dick?
Well, I mean, I was leaning more towards the Monday night game between Seattle and the Giants.
Oh, well, that's easy. I'm putting all my money on the Giants. No contest.
Okay. Well, there's something that we can finally agree on. Now, how much money are you going to be betting?
I have $200 on the Giants to win, and I also have them in a 3-team parlay with Kansas City and the Bengals, also to win.
Wow. You know what's so crazy about all that?
What's that?
Women don't bet on sports. Gotcha, bitch.
You are a loser, I swear to God.
All right, NFL Moneyline is officially underway, and you are about to witness the greatest sports gambling story ever told. That's because I'm bringing back a little thing that I call the Streaks Club. That's right. This is where I keep track of every streak from every team, win or lose, over-unders, point spreads and money lines, home and away. It doesn't matter. We are going to ride these streaks like a New York City subway. We're going to take a stab at them and then hope a bunch of money falls into our possession. Now, there's plenty of 3-game streaks to choose from this week, but I'm going to go with my top 2. My first being the Miami Dolphins over the Buffalo Bills. Miami's 3-0, and they've beaten the spread all 3 times. even though they rigged the game last week against Denver when they were up 70-20, and I put a bet in that they were going to beat the record for the highest points scored by an NFL team. And what do? They don't kick a field goal on 4th down with 30 seconds left. So rigged. Unbelievable. And for my second pick, I'm going to go with the New Orleans Saints under. That's right, New Orleans Saints are on a 3-game under streak. And this week they're playing Tampa Bay Buccaneers, over under 40.5. I'm taking the under. Those are my 2 picks. So it looks like we got the New York Giants, Kansas City, Cincinnati, Miami, and the New Orleans Saints under. Those are going to be our picks this week. Now, we used to end every episode by saying we're going to get you half the distance to the goal. And it was a great tagline, but it just didn't work out. We ended up getting half the distance to missing a mortgage payment, and then we got half the distance to antidepressant medications, and I got my head half the distance up my own ass. So this year we're going to do something totally different, and we're going to end every episode with a new tagline until we find one that works. So tune in next time as we continue to send Jesus Christ out on a crossing pattern and nail him with a Hail Mary Passover.